Multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now. There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good. Really good. Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here on this evening. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destinations for you this evening. Plus, all that, we have night 2 of the DNC Live right here on this YouTube channel. It was a great night one, powerful night one, and so I'm like, all right, you guys are getting, I was literally counting how many shows I'm doing this week. So, I do 2 shows on Monday, 2 shows on Wednesday, 2 shows on Friday. I'm off Thursdays unless something happens in the culture where we got to go live about it. And then I give you a show on Tuesday night. So that's 7 shows. But then you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 3 with the T on Sunday is 12. Y'all are getting 12 shows this week alone because of the DNC. So, child, we are cranking it into high again. Let me give you the destinations that we're going on tonight. Egar Bronfman put in a deal for Paramount Global. I'll fill you in on that because, as you guys know, we covered the Skydance deal. And the deal is not finalized yet. There is a window where Paramount can look at other deals, but if they do take another deal, they have to pay a $400 million breakup fee. Very, very interesting there. If you don't know the Knives Out series by Rian Johnson, y'all, it is so, so good. A huge development happened today on the latest film. I'll fill you in with that. Shout out to binge-worthy, atlien and Justin. They were on last night talking about season 16 of ROHA has wrapped, and Justin Diego, binge-worthy, said it was a finale, and there's something going on with Drew Sidora. I have the intel for you. We will talk about that. Love is Blind, the Love and Marriage Huntsville of Netflix, with so many lawsuits that they somehow are still able to have a show, and people like me and other good content creators can't even get a meeting with Netflix, but that's neither here nor there. They are casting, I'll tell you the cities where. Tyrese Gibson went on The Breakfast Club. It just seems like Tyrese and The Breakfast Club is like oil and water. They just shouldn't mix. But he went there. He talked about the Tate Pendergrass widow situation. We'll get into that. And then Beyonce launched something big today. And yes, I've already reached out. I'll show you all the intel. With that being said, higher is way and low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Hey, my thoughts. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully all is well. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. By the way, can I just say this to everybody covering the Martel situation? Why are y'all surprised? Why are y'all genuinely surprised? I simply do not. Hang on, y'all. There's a hair right there. There we go. Okay. Why are y'all genuinely surprised? Why? I'm just asking a question. Why are y'all surprised? If you put zebra stripes on a bull, is it a bull or a zebra? Are y'all really that surprised that a narcissist who said out loud, I thank God allow me to have an outside child? Are y'all really surprised that that person that he's with is a person he said we're just getting to know each other on Tasaway K's interview? Are y'all really surprised that Martel is with someone who said their kid was a oops baby? Some of y'all get a little too surprised at what a bull already is. Okay? With that being said, let's do what we do and go on tour, everybody. I get it. It's a story, but good damn. Good damn. When people show who they are, rather believe them the first time. All right, y'all, here we go. So Paramount Global bid, Egar Bronfman makes his move. More details emerge about the 11th hour bid for $4.3 billion bid for Paramount Global. Yes. Yes, indeed. This comes to us from Deadline.com here. Investors backing Egar Bronfman's bid for Paramount Global include producer Stephen Paul, John Paul DiGiora, who months ago had been working on their own offer, as well as actor Mark Peters and Levi. Of the investment firm, partners, and Fortress Investment Group, and are Pierce, who started in the Mighty Ducks, is a big cryptocurrency player. You know, there was a platform called FTX where I think that person named Sidman Freed is in jail now. There was the Save the Kids token that also went bad, so this is going wonderful already. And founder of Tether, whose legal woes have recently made headlines amid a barrage of lawsuits involving a former crypto lender and a failed hotel project in Puerto Rico. Sounds like somebody we know who's been convicted 34 times, 34 counts. But this deal is on the table. Bronfman stepped in last night with an offer worth $4.3 billion, looking to disrupt a merger agreement between Skydance and Paramount. Announced July 7th that it was set to be sealed was set to be sealed at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 21st if no superior proposal arrived before then. Bronfman's letter to Charles Phillips, head of Paramount Special Board Committee, evaluating offers as to extend a so-called go-shop period deadline hears, which the committee can do for 15 days if a rival offer looks viable. It said the group still need a few more days to present Paramount with signed financing commitments and a binding letter offer. Deadline has learned from someone with knowledge of the letter. Bronfman is offering Sherry Redstone $2.4 billion for her family, holding National Amusements, which controls Paramount Global through its lock on Class A voting shares, matching the sum agreed upon by David Ellis and Skydance. About $1.5 billion will flow to the company's balance sheet to pay down debt. Also matches Skydance. The rest would go to pay Skydance a $400 million breakup fee. So this is a part of business that if you choose another deal, even though you already committed to this deal, you have to pay a breakup fee. So if they take this deal, they will have to pay $400 million. A key difference is that Bronfman offers a no cash out for Paramount's army of B-class non-voting shareholders, whereas Ellison has set $4.5 billion to buy out the Class A and a half of the B shares for $23 and $15 respectively. Paramount Global shares fell down today in a down market after news of the bid, but are off their lows. Bronfman, the chair of Fubo. By the way, Fubo is a sports streamer that just blocked VEN Sports. That is the joint sports streamer with Warner Bros. Discovery, ESPN, and Fox Sports 1. Sigon of the Seagram Drinks Empire and former head of Universal and Warner Music is said to be pitching his offer as a cleaner, less dilutive than Skydance, since unlike Skydance doesn't include a big merger. As a second step of the Skydance transaction, after buying control of Paramount, would see Paramount acquire in it a dilute all-stock merger worth $4.75 billion. $4.75 billion. Regulators would need to look at that, but no major impediments are anticipated. Members of Bronfman's investor group would be prepared to commit about $5 billion in total capital, according to a person with knowledge of the offer letter. I think the board has to look at it. You don't have the delusion. On the other hand, you also don't have half of the B stock being taken out, says one Wall Streeter. Paramount Skydance, backed by Oracle founder Larry Ellison and Bird Red Capital, which is, I think, ran by Jeff Zucker, who used to run NBC Universal for a little bit. He also was the executive producer of the Today Show. He was also the executive producer of the Kay Couric Show. He also ran CNN for a little bit as well. Started talking late last year after some false starts at messy process. Completed a deal last month. The back and forth was said to be related in part to Skydance coughing up some cash for shareholders besides Redstone. Phillips, a former Wall Street banker, served as president of Oracle from 2003 to 2010. National Investments Inc. and Paramount have been directed inquiries to reps for Paramount Special Committee, which did not return requests for comment. The Bronfman office should be indifferent to the Redstones on a pure financial basis, wrote analyst Alan Gould in a note today. It is cleaner and simpler in that it does not require PARTA to pay up an asset from the acquirer. However, it does not give the public the same opportunity to sell half of their shares at above market price. Ultimately, he said the board will have to decide which asset mix it prefers, with Skydance offered slightly more weight to content creation, which team it believes will be able to run the ongoing company. Woo! Jesus Christ. You know, I honestly think with this deal, y'all, Paramount is in $15.4 billion in debt, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know they're at least in debt $15 billion, right? And so to me, that part, to me, I think that they're going to finish the Skydance deal. Because for one, Skydance and Paramount have already had a relationship with some of their biggest franchises. Number two, they already have an animation department, and they need content to drive down this debt. And I don't know, because Paramount, I don't think they really have the money to pay a $400 million breakup fee. I really don't. So what do I think about this deal? I don't think it'll go through. I think it's a last minute deal that they will probably give the Love, Grace, and Space to look at, because they do have that 15-day window, but I don't think it's really going to shake the table. I really don't. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Y'all, I am excited about this next story, okay? Rian Johnson wraps up Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out story filming. This was a real special shoot right here. Rian Johnson is celebrating the end of filming for Wake Up Dead Man, Knives Out story, the third installment in the Murder Mystery franchise. In his new social media post, Johnson shared that filming for the film starring Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc has finished. And that's a wrap on Wake Up Dead Man. Went so fast, best crew, incredible cast. This was a really special shoot. Cannot wait to put it together. Johnson shared in a post on Twitter. Johnson also shared a photo with a sign, "Please be mindful of graves." So you're probably wondering, Braylon, what is going on? Why do you have "Please be mindful of graves" in your thumbnail? That is why. Wake Up Dead Man is expected to be released sometime in 2025. Craig will reprise his role as Benoit Blanc. And if y'all don't know who Benoit Blanc is, he has a southern drawl. Like, I do declare that this imbecile really did a crime and tried to cover it up. Now, Braylon over here is the smartest one out the bunch, and he has not done anything wrong. He has that type of southern drawl to him, so of course I can't do it as good as the legendary Daniel Craig. Craig will reprise his role as Benoit Blanc. The cast of the third installment includes Josh Brolin, Katie Spang, Daryl Cornack, and Andrew Scott. Other actors joining the sequel include Jeremy Renner. So this will be his first role after his accident, for sure. Mila Kunis, Kerry Washington, Glenn Close, and Thomas Hayden Church. The film started filming in June, with Johnson also taking to social media to mark the milestone. And we're off. Today is day one of shooting the next Benoit Blanc mystery, Wake Up Dead Man. See you on the other side. Johnson shared on Twitter in a post published on June 10th. So the first Knives Out cast starred Chris Evans, Ama de Armas, Christopher Plummer, rest in peace to him, Michael Simon, Jamie Lee Curtis, Don Johnson, Tony Collette, Lakeith Stanfield, Ricky Leone, Kathy Langford, and Jada Martel. Glass Onion, the sequel to the 2019 film. It was on Netflix, but it was in theaters for a limited time. Starred Janelle Monáe, Catherine Hahn, Edward Norton, Dave Bautista, Kate Hudson, Leslie Odom Jr., Madeline Klein, and Jessica Henwick with cameos from Ethan Hawke, Jackie Hoffman, Hugh Grant, Stephen Sardin, Natasha Leone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Nathan, Angela Lansbury, rest in peace to her as well. Yo Ma, Serena Williams, and Joyce Glover Levitt, who voiced the gong on sound on Norris Island. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull something up for y'all. Hang on. Wake up. Hang on. Wake up, dead man. Let me see if I can find news on it, because I do remember there was a post about it. Hang on, y'all. Let's see. Deadline. Give me a moment, y'all. I think this might be it. Let me see. There should be a teaser here. And by the way, y'all, it is a $450 million deal with Netflix. Rian Johnson made a $450 million deal for 2 sequels with Rian Johnson. So hang on, I'm trying to get the trailer here. I know there was a trailer or a teaser at least. Hang on, y'all. TEA teaser. Where is the teaser, child? I don't want to play it from. Hang on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me go to videos. Okay, you know what? Here it is. We'll do this because I don't think Rotten Tomatoes would get mad at me. I don't think. Okay, so give me a moment. Okay, here we go, y'all.
In the beginning, the knives came out. Then behold, the glass was shattered. But my most dangerous case yet is about to be revealed.
Woo, child. So that'll be coming out in 2025. I am so looking forward to that. Hey, Captain Venus, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hey, who said that? Welcome into you. Glad to have you here. Sorry it took me a little bit longer to find. I was trying to make sure we can still have our channel, even though it should be public fair use and all that type of stuff. By the way, speaking of big things, right? Speaking of big things, I just saw a good story here that I think will make everyone smile. Let me see. So here it is, y'all. Now, listen. This is going to make some people very upset. As you can see here, Democratic National Convention draws 20 million people on the first night, surpassing RNC viewership. Okay, just listen. The numbers are in for the 10 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Eastern time frame as the proceedings went way over time, finishing with the address by President Joe Biden. The first night of the Republican National Convention drew an estimated 18.13 million for the 10 p.m. hour across 12 networks. That was slightly up from the 17 million who watched in 2020. The DNC audience was greater than the first night of the party's convention in 2020, when it drew 19.75 million viewers, but it was down significantly from 2016 when the DNC drew 25.95 million people. So just wanted to put that in the timeline there. So Rian Johnson's next Knives Out mystery is Wake Up Dead Man. That'll be coming out in 2025 only on Netflix. Can't wait for that. All right, y'all. Speaking of Wake Up Dead Man, Drew Sidora, you might want to wake up, dead girl. And I'm playing off of the title, okay? She's not actually dead. She's alive and well, and we're happy that she's here, for real. But Drew Sidora's in a little bit of a situation from not ROHA.com, but from Media Takeout. Atlanta housewife Drew's friend accused her of scamming, since feds are investigating. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora is being accused of being a scammer by her friend and makeup artist, Media Takeout has learned. Drew got into a dispute with her makeup artist over payment, and the messy makeup artist took to Twitter to make some outlandish claims. The makeup artist posted a series of DMs where he accused Drew of being a scammer and suggested that she was under federal investigation for alleged fraud. Oh, my Lord. So I'm guessing that this right here was an article to the Neighborhood Talk, and then right here is gifted, two gifted hands. Drew, my favorite girl, the feds are looking for you. Clink, 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 itch. If you need a pen pal, call me, boo. Ooh, my Lord. You never win, you play dirty. The lies are finally coming to an end. Drew Sidora, I don't do cake, itch. Hashtag allegedly. Drew immediately took to social media to deny the claims. And shout out to Gossip City there. According to Drew, she is not a scammer. She is not under federal investigation. We're pretty sure that this very messy back and forth will play itself out on the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Really, though? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? I mean, you got Portia Williams with Simon. You got Kenya Moore and Revenge P, and now Drew Sidora ain't paying people. Now, I wonder if this is the same friend that, you know, Ralph and Drew were in a situation where they had to pay somebody else to, and it was an extortion attempt. But I think that's a different situation. But yeah, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. All right, y'all. So we're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, we got Love is Blind. They are casting. I'm going to tell you the cities where. Tyrese will on the Breakfast Club. We'll talk about it. And then Beyonce has come out with a brand new product. Y'all, a lot going on. We'll be back right after this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'm too bad. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where I'm from.
R&B. J. Howell.
Just cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power.
I'm loving it.
Loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. We kicked it off with Egar Bronfman. He has put in a last-minute bid for $4.3 billion for Paramount Global. Okay. He's put in a last-minute bid, and the deal is supposed to be complete, finished, and signed, sealed, and delivered on August 21st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the committee, if they want to pursue it, they got 15 days to look at it. But if they accept that deal, they have to pay a $400 million breakup fee. Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man is coming out in 2025. Okay, and today was the final day of filming. In case you're wondering where that film is going to air or be shown or be distributed, it is only going to be on Netflix. That's right, in 2025. Cannot wait for that. And then Drew Sidora apparently has not paid a makeup artist, and there may or may not be a federal investigation. A lot going on. So with that being said, let's roll on to our next story. Love is Blind. They're looking for people from Fox 5 Atlanta. YesIndeed.com. Netflix's Love is Blind is casting Atlanta singles for the new season. The popular Netflix dating show Love is Blind is casting Atlanta singles who are looking for love. This show gives contestants a chance to fall in love and get engaged without ever seeing what their significant other looks like. After seeing each other for the first time, the couples that make it through the first round head on a vacation and then go back to their city to see what living with each other is really like. The couples that make it to the end of the season must face a choice when they head to the altar. Right here, the show's company Connect Entertainment announced on Instagram that they were looking for 15 men and 15 women in Atlanta, the New England area, Columbus, Ohio, and Miami. Applicants must be at least 21 years old, be single, and have a government-issued passport. The in-depth application includes questions about smoking, alcohol, relationship role models, and more. This is not the first time the show has headed to the Peach State. The first season was also set in Georgia and ended in 2 marriages. The seventh season of the show is set to take place in Washington, D.C. The premiere day has not been announced, so you can apply to the show here. Okay, so I'm going to just show y'all what the application looks like, or at least the website. Okay, so So here it is. If you go with this link, this is what it looks like, and then you just click that and then proceed. Okay, so Columbus, Ohio, Miami, and also Atlanta. They're looking for singles. Oh Lord. Oh, the New England area. How can I forget the New England area too? All right, y'all. Some more virtual tour live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Like I said, Tyrese, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So, with that being said, Tyrese won the Breakfast Club, y'all. Roll it.
I did not have the lawsuit to work in my favor because I've been on this journey to do Teddy Pendergrass for literally 14 years, long before Teddy married his current widow, right? And I have still respect for her. But when you're doing a film with someone who does not have any experience, respectfully, in Hollywood, they don't know the process of writing and rewriting and trying to figure out, like, how do you tell the best story? You cannot do a Teddy Pendergrass movie that has him quadriplegic for the whole movie because nobody's going to watch that movie. The movie was never cradle to the grave, meaning from the moment he was born to the moment he passed. And his wife, who is incredible, I've seen her passion and love for this man, which is why I don't want to be disrespectful, but she was in his life, you know, the last 4 years of his life. And the movie that myself and Lee Daniels wanted to tell did not include that piece of the life that they had together. You know, as much as I know and want to do as an actor, when Lee Daniels in the driver's seat, as a genius that he is, as a filmmaker he is, even I knew how to shut the fuck up and get out the way. Absolutely. Like, I was not involved in the day-to-day of the script and the process, because you don't want to piss Lee off for making him feel like you're micromanaging the process. Nigga, am I here to do what I'm here to do? You show up and you ready to do Teddy, okay? So at the end of the day, I didn't think it was fair, and it all fell apart. Warner Brothers, Lee Daniels, Tyrese, this man told me, you're the only person in the world that could ever play me. So what?
Teddy told you that personally?
100%.
Wow.
And he said, you know the reason why you're gonna play me? It's because you never wanted to be me. I can't stand motherfuckers out here trying to copy me. You sang your ass off and you've been doing you this whole time, and I want you, and I know you're the only one that could tell the story. So as you could imagine, if something or anybody's getting in the way of that, and we got a Lee Daniels from Philly, born and raised, and all of that. So that's what you just heard. I basically just said to Lee, in Jesus' name, we're still gonna make this movie.
They said, don't let it go.
Don't let it go.
Don't stop the fight.
And I'm gonna tell you right now that there is no other version of the Teddy Pendergrass package that's better than this package. So I may have sued and lost the lawsuit.
But do you think Teddy would have wanted you to sue his widow, though?
Teddy is not interested in anything or anybody getting in the way of his story being told.
She also said you was a poor businessman.
Poor businessman?
Yeah.
That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I want to believe that securing a deal with Warner Brothers, securing Lee Daniels, developing an actual relationship with her late great husband, that says everything about who I am as a businessman, because I produce results.
All right.
We had the biggest press release ever. At the end of the day, she's going to see this interview, and I just want her to know that in my mind, I made a commitment to your husband. I made a commitment to his story, his journey, and Lee Daniels is still ready to go, and Warner Brothers is still ready to go. I'm just going to hope and pray that somebody can make the phone call to say that there is no better Teddy Pendergrass package than Tyrese, Lee Daniels, and Warner Brothers.
No,
and that's it.
But so if somebody does make that phone call and it happens, right? In a perfect world, like, how do y'all move forward?
We already got the script done, man.
Not the script, but I mean, like, just as people, and like now you have all this in the media and the lawsuit or whatever. It's like,
First of all, I'll say this, not despite anybody. We can't make Teddy Pendergrass about any of us. His story,
that's right.
His story is history, and it belongs to the world. And there's nobody else in the world that could do that but me. I did not have the lawsuit.
Okay, so let's break this down, right? You said that this Teddy Pendergrass story is not about you, but yet you sued his widow. The widow of this person that you so say said that you should play him right. You pissed her off. And even though the story doesn't include those 4 years, you are invalidating her part in his story. Now, it's not a cradle to the grave story, but it's a story nonetheless. And brother, do you not know a brother named Lenny Kravitz? Lenny Kravitz is an actor too. Brother, you are replaceable. Okay? And the young sister was absolutely right. How can you do all this when the lawsuit and all of your bullshit has muddied the waters? And Ty, you seem to have a bit of a bouginess, a bit of a ego, a bit of a my way or the highway with this interview, and you were like, no disrespect to the widow who doesn't have experience in Hollywood. She was married to somebody who was more famous than your ass. Oh, but listen, what do I know though, right? Okay. 14 years ago was 2010. He says he's been trying to do this movie long before Teddy got with his widow, but they met in 2006 and married in 2008. According to the Googles, that 16 years ago is 16 is longer than 14, but maybe my math is wrong. Teddy Pendergrass has the best male singing voice of all time. Absolutely astonishing, but handsome was Teddy AF. Crybaby Tyrese is not the best Teddy Pendergrass, but now impersonating Marvin Gaye. For those of you who don't know, chat, let me pull up this. He impersonated Marvin Gaye for the national anthem. Oh my Lord. Sir, Marvin Gaye is a legend, sir. What are you doing? Child, what else needs to be said? Yes, I'm in Ohio. And he is. Like, not to mention, too, like, you try to sue the Home Depot, bruh. For those of you who don't know, he believed that the Home Depot was racist, even though they had to make sure that it was Tyrese Gibson because they don't want to be responsible for identity theft and fraud. I can't do it. So we're just going to roll on. Now, I'm not doing this. So, for those of you who don't know, this launched today, okay? So here it is here from CNBC.com. Beyonce launches whiskey line with LV MH Monet Hennessy, okay? Beyonce is entering the luxury liquor business with a launch of a new whiskey line dubbed Sir Davis in collaboration with LVMH Monet Whiskey. LVMH Wine and Spirits Division is looking to expand into the American whiskey market. The singer joins Mark Wahlberg, George Clooney, and other celebrities using their staffs to elevate premium liquor brands. That is the liquor. Beyonce is holding her whiskey up high. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a notification on my laptop here, and someone has something to say. What? So, well, now wait a minute. So wait. Okay, the whiskey is not even out yet, dog. Are you? Oh, Okay. Come on. Tell us how you feel about this whiskey, even though no one's tried it yet.
Look heavy. Let me take these to your table.
Thank you, handsome. The gin and tonic's for my sister Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey?
Sir, the whiskey's not even. I'm sorry, y'all. The whiskey's not even out yet, sir. What the heck? Anyway, let's roll on. I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. The megastar is entering the luxury liquor business with the launch of a new whiskey line in collaboration with LVMH Moet Hennessy. The brand announced in a press release Tuesday. Today, Beyonce shared the news, holding up a glass of the whiskey, Sir Davis, in a promotional Instagram post with the caption "Davis in my bones" and a link to the liquor website. Following a growing trend of consumers seeking luxury experience, Beyonce joins Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, George Clooney, and more celebrities who are using their stats to elevate premium liquor brands. As LVMH Wine Spirits division expands in the American whiskey market, Sir Davis also serves to honor Beyonce's heritage. Sir Davis is named for Davis Hogue, Beyonce's great-grandfather, who stashed whiskey bottles as a farmer during Prohibition in the South, according to the release. When I discovered that my great-grandfather had been a moonshine man, it felt like my love for whiskey was faded, Beyonce said. Sir Davis is a way for me to pay homage to him, uniting us through a new shared legacy. The whiskey line is headquartered out of Houston, Beyonce's hometown, crafted and bottled in Texas. Sir Davis marks Moet Hennessy's first spirit brand developed by the company entirely in the United States. I'll say it two more times. The first spirit brand developed by the company entirely in the United States. Entirely in the United States. Sir Davis comprises 51% rye and 49% malt barley, and is matured in sherry oaks, which the distiller said creates a profile of bold sophistication. The tall bottle, which features a bronze horse, is also a nod to Beyonce's most recent albums. Cowboy Car, retailing at $89 for $89 a bottle. Sir Davis will be available in September. Now, those of you who may think, now that's a little much, Beyonce, let me give y'all some game. So I'm about to go to ohlq.com, which is Ohio liquor here, and I'm going to show y'all whiskey and the highest price. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. So let's do sort by highest first. Now, if you think $89 is expensive, let me show you a little something. That is Eagle Rare 25 for $10,000. That is Weller Millennium for $7,500. That is Malcolm M, $7,249.98. $6,178.86 for Dalmore Scotch 30-year-old. Dalmore 30 Scotch, $5,500. McCann 6 in leak, $4,499. So this is all of the expensive liquors, okay? So before y'all complain that Beyonce is price gouging, okay? Just wanted y'all to know. Okay, so we're just going to keep scrolling here. Oh yeah, $600. That's $500. What for whiskey? Let's keep scrolling. Just to give y'all some perspective here. So now we're getting down to the smaller whiskeys. Okay. Getting down to the smaller whiskeys. Okay. All right. We're still scrolling here. We're still scrolling. Yes, we are. That humbled you up, didn't it? Real quick. Yes, $10,000 for one bottle, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes. So now we're getting to the hundreds. $39. I want to get to where we actually are at the price point here. Okay, so here it is here. $99, 2XO tribute. So right around there, Baker's Single Barrel Select, Booker's Bourbon. So as you can see right here, that's not that far off. Okay, so from $10,000 down to this. Okay, so just to give y'all some perspective. You know, I will say this: I'm not really surprised by this, because in the press release that came out, it says here, Beyonce knows Carter has joined. By the way, this comes to us from PR Newswire. Beyonce knows Carter has joined forces with Moët Hennessy, a subsidiary of LVMH, to create Sir Davis, a groundbreaking new whiskey. The first of its kind joint venture reflects a shared vision between Knowles Carter and Moët Hennessy, two vanguards of culture and craft around the future of American whiskey. This unique product was years in the making after Knowles Carter, a Japanese whiskey enthusiast, sought out Moët Hennessy to help craft a one-of-a-kind flavor profile that reflected her whiskey ideal. Meanwhile, Moët has been exploring ways to deepen its presence in the American whiskey market, making the timely kismet for a partnership between the worldly and luxury group and Knowles Carter. I've always felt drawn to the power and confidence I feel when drinking quality whiskey. I want more people to experience that feeling, says Sir Davis founder Beyonce Knowles Carter. When I discovered that my great-grandfather had been a moonshine man, it felt like my love for whiskey was fed. Sir Davis is a way for me to pay homage to him, uniting us through a new shared legacy. In partnering with Moët Hennessy, we have crafted a delicious American whiskey that represents tradition, but also empowers people to experience something unique in the category. You can taste it better than I can ever tell you. Welcome, Sir Davis. Now, they saying that Beyonce is in Chicago. Do y'all not think that maybe, just maybe, there might be a DNC after party sponsored by Sir Davis American Whiskey? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. And not to mention, it's made in the United States. Okay. Sir Davis was named in honor of Davis Hogue, Noel Carter's paternal great-grandfather, who was a farmer and a moonshiner in the American South during Prohibition. He stashed whiskey bottles in the empty knots of cedar trees for friends and kin to find and enjoy. For Noel Carter, it was this discovery that made the idea of creating a whiskey brand feel predestined. 4 generations later, the legacy comes to life rather than hidden. The trees, bottles of Sir Davis proudly graces the top shelves of fine purveyors of spirits around the world. Sir Davis is not only a revelatory and exceptional American whiskey, which we are very proud of, it's also a testament to the unwavering dedication to craftsmanship, heritage, and innovation shared by LVMH and Beyonce Knowles Carter, said Bernard Amont, chairman and chief executive officer of LVMH. Moët Hennessy tapped Dr. Bill Lumsden, one of the world's most awarded and highly regarded master distillers, for his work on Scotch whiskey brands Glenmorangie and Ardbeg to lead on whiskey creation. Lumsden selected the brand's bespoke mash bill, one of the rarest new offerings in the world of American whiskey, composed of 51% rye, 49% malt barley to serve as the backbone of the liquid. Lumsden then combined traditional whiskey making techniques to impart an elegant mouthfeel texture reminiscent of Japanese and Scotch whiskeys, while retaining the robust and deep flavors of typical American classic rye. With Sir Davis, we look to challenge the category norms to offer something new in the space, said Lewis. The distinctive grain selection and unusual secondary maturation in sherry cask helped us achieve a significant profile completely unique to Sir Davis, one of both sophistication. Moët Hennessy Knowles Carter's shared commitment to excellence was key to the partnership to the product. To validate Sir Davis' quality, the liquid was anonymously submitted to numerous prestigious spirit competitions prior to launch. Sir Davis won Best in Class American Whiskey for the 2023 SIP Awards, outperforming over 100 other entries in the category, awarded to only one brand per category. This award is reserved for premium spirits receiving scores at the pinnacle of their respective categories, and it sips highest acclaim from consumer judges. Other notable scores include a gold medal, 95 points from the 2023 New York International Spirits Competition, and a 93-point rating from the 2023 Ultimate Spirits Challenge. Nosegar also lent her visionary artistic direction for the brand's bottle design, a tall, eye-catching bottle with intentional design elements that make the vessel a mistaken beacon of luxury. The Sir Davis bottle is striking and clean with a ribbed glass that beautifully catches light and highlights the liquid. It also features a black medallion with a regal bronze torus, emblematic of strength and respecting and symbolizing Noel's Card Texas roots. And another nod to Noel's Card's Southern heritage, the whiskey is finished and blended and bottled in her home state of Texas. Unlike most acquired brands, Sir Davis also makes history as Moet Hennessy's first spirit brand developed internally by Moet Hennessy in the United States. Sir Davis is headquartered out of Texas. Sir Davis retails for $89 and is available for pre-order at sirdavis.com, and probably will be available in retail across the U.S. as well as select airports, Los Angeles, JFK, and San Francisco, and stores in London, Paris, and Tokyo in September of 2024. So you can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And it says here that the spirit secondary maturation in sherry cask results in a silky, sophisticated profile with layers of dark red fruits and spices like clove and cinnamon. The duality of rounding out rye's characteristic spicy notes with structured flavors like of juicy red fruit offers an entirely new interpretation of the spirit, suitable for connoisseurs and newcomers alike. And not to mention too, y'all, there will be a visitor center. Okay, so there will be a visitor center created as well. Now, probably wondering, what does this bottle look like? What does this bottle look like? Let me see here. Hey, Lisi, welcome in between Mel and Beyonce. I'ma stay broke. B2 Jesus. How much is one shot? I know, right? I think so. I think I think her son's name is Sir. So I know what y'all thinking. What does the ball look like? Roll it. That's what the ball looks like, y'all. That is the bottle. Yes, it is. That is the bottle. That is the bottle. Right here. Now, this is from the Whiskey Advocate. No matter where you are in the world, chances are you know the name Beyonce. The chart-topping singer-songwriter has stayed at the forefront of pop culture for decades, transcending the boundaries of musical genres, becoming one of the most awarded female artists of all time. In the process, her mammoth music catalog aside, she's also a shrewd businesswoman. I wouldn't say shrewd. I would say respected businesswoman. Like, come on now. With hands in many jars, including Fashion Ivy Park, Fragrance Scene Noir, and Hair Care Sacred. And don't forget De Leon, her clothing line. And now you can add whiskey to the that list with the debut of her new label, Sir Davis. Beyonce's love for whiskey, especially Japanese, is no secret. She frequently slips mentions of it in her lyrics. Her most recent album, Country Americana Hybrid Cowboy Car, features the word whiskey on multiple tracks, and on earlier albums like 6 Inch and Love Happy, name drop Yakasami, known Bay favorite. When she was moved to create whiskey of her own, she approached LVMH, Cecilia Moet Hennessy, which has previously partnered with her husband, rapper Jay-Z, on his Ombre de Brick champagne in hopes of creating new Japanese whiskey. 3 years of countless tastings and test layer sheets of landed on American rye. With the help of Whiskey Whiz, Dr. Bill Livingston, the brains behind Umberg and Glenmorangie. So while the age isn't disclosed, Dr. Bill says that the whiskey is significantly older than the 2 years, than the minimum 2 years required by law. So notes of raisin, orange peel, cinnamon, spice, clove, and candy nuts abound, carrying along a silky smooth mouthfeel that will likely appeal to both whiskey lovers and non-whiskey drinkers, of which many may be given the size of Beyonce's Bay High fan base alike. And right here, Sir Davis' eventual home will be in Houston, Texas, Beyonce's hometown, with a visitor center and production center already in the works. Though Dr. Bill says it will remain a MGP source brand. So, and by the way, y'all, I looked on LinkedIn. Okay, now I'm just gonna say this right now. I already looked on LinkedIn for a social media job. Okay, I already looked at it. I already looked. There is no social media job. Okay, so let me flip you over to my LinkedIn. I click jobs. No jobs. But believe you me, I am following the page. So anytime they post a social media manager job, I will be applying. Okay. Okay. So with that being said, here it is from the Jasmine brand. I can't handle no whiskey. I'm out. I can't handle no whiskey. I'm gonna sit this one out, babe. Right here, beautiful queen, 2024, selling more dope to the black community. Find something else, please. She's at the point in career where she doesn't have to prove herself. There's nothing wrong with her trying new things and share her interest in the public. If you have something to say, some negative to say, it reflects more on you than her. So there you go. And you know what? The ready to drink industry is huge. And so I can only imagine that they will probably have ready to drink cocktails made in cans ready to go. So, but this is just her first one. And then right here. And believe you me, she will be promoting this on the Cowboy Car Tour. She will probably be selling bottles on the tour stop. So hang on, y'all. There we go. Give it a moment, y'all. Give it a moment. Okay, hang on, y'all. Give me a moment. Yeah, I know technology can be fun sometimes, right? So I think that's the case that comes in. Oh, it's a cocktail set. Okay. Davis in my bones. Oh, Jesus. Cha. George Clooney and Randall Gerber don't have to do interviews to sell Casamigos. People stumble out of the clubs and gatherings, consume it. I need to see her drunk with it first. Wow, I love how she secretly released it. Brown schedule, collect your coins. And you know, there are women who do drink whiskey. And I do think that, you know, listen, Sir Davis, while it is a whiskey paying homage to her grandfather, there could be Sir Davis tequila. There could be Sir Davis vodka. There could be Sir Davis gin. So this could be a whole line. Okay, so now here is the actual factual website here. Right here. So as you can see, all of the awards there. And they got Brown Derby, Blackberry Mint Julep, Honeybee, Texas Buckin, the Houston, and then they're already on social media there. And there's the thing there. Now, I already contacted them and told them about my numbers, and I would like to work with them as a content creator. I would like a free bottle and stuff. Yes, I did it. Okay? Listen. All right, so you can click here to buy now. Of course, let me do this real quick. just to show y'all the price. Now, I already told y'all it's $89. So right there. Now, it's expected to ship on September 4th, okay? Now, $89 is not that expensive, okay? It's really not. It's really not. It's really not. So, I'm going to show y'all our whiskey right here. And here are the tasting notes. Deep copper, tangy Seville oranges mingle with soft sun-kissed raisins, while the sizzling spices of cloves, cinnamon, and ginger play with luxurious notes of dementia, sugar, and toffee. That's the aroma, by the way. So color, deep copper, aroma is the thing I just read. Taste, rich, buttery toffee are followed by an array of spices with cinnamon, clove, and classic rye spice up front, followed by soft malty biscuit notes intertwined with a vibrant citrus top note. Finish, hints of honey are encountered with a soft, lingering finish reminiscent of plump sultans and ripe cherries. Okay, so there you go, y'all. So one more time, and just in case you guys need to know what the bottle looks like, roll it. So that is the bottle, y'all. We got done with the show in 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 13 seconds. Not too bad there. Not too bad at all. Yeah, it really does sound like a good whiskey. Honestly, tell you the truth, like I still want to give me a Nintendo Switch as my birthday gift, right? But I think I want to get this whiskey. I really do. Now, y'all already know I support Uncle Nearest Whiskey, named after the first African-American distiller on record, Uncle Nathan Nearest Green, who taught a man named Jasper Daniel. You may know that drink as Jack Daniels. So, but it sounds like a really, really good whiskey. And for $89, that's not a bad whiskey, y'all. Not a bad whiskey at all. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to turn my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed. I will drop the link if you guys want to come on up. And like I said, should be coming out September. Yeah, so September 2024. So literally it's coming out September 4th, which is coming up very quickly, actually. So, you know. And not to mention, too, the fact that she wants it to be made in her hometown is providing jobs to her hometown. So, like, she's creating a legacy in more ways than one. I like whiskey. Apple Crown Royal is good, but those ingredients I'm going to try from Beyonce. Yeah, I'm going to try it too, actually. You know, listen. And I will definitely let y'all know if it's good or not. And this will be my first purchase from Beyonce, I think. So, yeah. And it really does sound good. It really, really sounds good. It sounds like you can drink it straight with some ice on the rocks. And you know what? I don't think that this is like a Jack Daniels shot that you can take. I think it's more of a sipping whiskey. I really do. I really, really do. So yeah. By the way, I love how I got y'all with that $10,000 whiskey. That was great. I'm like, gotcha. For those of you who think, oh, $89 is expensive. Okay, Chad. Thank y'all for the 12 likes. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And by the way, y'all, night two of the DNC will be live at 8 o'clock here in just a little bit. Let me show that to y'all right now. That's coming up. Night 2 of the DNC. Night one, we heard from President Joe Biden. Tonight, we're going to hear from Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. The coverage will be starting right here in 49 minutes and 6 seconds. So, yes, indeed, it should be a very good time. Yeah, I know. $10,000 on one bottle of liquor. That makes that $89 bottle very, very cheap. Because I know that some of the haters will be like, well, $89 sounds really expensive. Really though? But you'll go get a Burberry or a Gucci purse for more than $89. Same thing with the fellas. Oh, I don't see. Listen, I wouldn't buy $89 whiskey, but yet you go buy Jordans. I don't want to hear shit. $89 is a very nice price for a whiskey. Okay. And I will drop the link to Sir Davis whiskey here in the chat. Right there. And here's her Instagram here. Let's see. To letter to Davis Trogue or Hogue, her grandfather. I feel you in the heat of landscapes, your laughter rolling in the rye. What songs did you sing? What groups did you build? Great grandfather, did you dream of me? Oh, I'm sorry. What gaps did you fill? Let me start that from the top. Letter to Davis Hogue. I feel you in the heat of the landscapes, your laughter in the rye. What songs did you see? What gaps did you fill? Great grandfather, did you dream of me? Your legacy is a force that drives me. Together, let's pour it. Toast to this heat and usher your craft into the future. For you, I raise my glass to legacy. We ride the movement and we savor the moment. Sincerely, B. Let me go ahead and get this whiskey for the shelf going next to my uncle nearest. Yep. I just ordered. I don't even drink. Can we get cowboy Carter glasses too? I never drank whiskey. I will now. Yep. See that? Just in time for my winter tea, and this is the original video that you guys saw here. You know what? I'm going to do it. Sir Davis. I am a content creator on YouTube with 2,307 subscribers, and hopefully they'll allow me to do this because Instagram will say that you're spamming even though you're just trying to get your shot. So let me do this real quick, child. My channel to get the views up. I would love to work and collaborate COLLABRATE with you all. Can we talk? There it is. Boom. So now what I'm going to do is screenshot that. And while you guys are looking at these notes here, I'm going to do an Instagram story. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to show y'all what happens when you do stuff live. So let me do this. I'm going to edit that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit. There we go. Try to get the bottle in there like so. You're about to see what I'm about to do with this. I know. So let me do this. Save as that. All right. Let me download this. Save. I'm going to save it as a download. That's saving as a download right now. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Let me get my phone. So now I'm about to do it on Instagram here and show y'all what happens when you tag, okay? Let me do that real quick here. So let me download that, save image, and we're gonna go Instagram story. All right, so now we're tagging at Sir Davis, at Beyonce, at MOETH. I am a content creator on YouTube with 2,307 subscribers. And 182,000 Y'all about to see what I'm about to do here in just a minute, y'all. It's all gonna make sense. Hang on. On total views. I would love to collaborate and work with you all. Can we talk? So now I'm going to do the same thing here. Now I'm going to do it in a story. Actually, hang on. I'm going to save the image. And now your story. Boom. Now, let me show y'all what I just did on my Instagram. Let me show y'all what your man just did on Instagram. All right, here's my IG. Stop it. Stop it. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? So by doing that comment and doing that story, what it's now going to do, and I've showed y'all this before. What it's done now is it sent an attachment to Monet Hennessy, and it's also sent a story to Sir Davis because I tagged them. So now, is this going to get them to notice me? Potentially. But I'm just giving y'all game. I've done this before plenty of times. But you see my comment there on their page. And there you go. So, that's how you do that. Like I said, you don't know what can happen unless you put yourself out here. You know what I mean? So yep, that is in the stories now. And it will take a minute. So it'll take a minute for them to see that, but Sir Davis will see that, and then Monet Hennessy will see that. And I already messaged them on their thing. So when it says contact them, they said a member of the team will be reaching out to you soon. And how many of y'all believe they probably don't have a YouTube channel right now? Let's check Social Blade. Let's check it. So I typed in Sir. I typed in Sir Davis on YouTube on Social Blade, and it doesn't show anything except this guy named Ew. Okay, I'm not even gonna show the channel, child. As you can see, it doesn't have a YouTube channel. It doesn't have a YouTube channel. So if I type in Sir Davis Whiskey, it's got some stories here, as you can see. Billboard, Fox 5.
Welcome to the channel. After launching an exclusive...
Oh no, that's one of those AI. But you see already here some shorts on it. And then if we type in, so let me go to it here. If I go to my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, I click on the hashtag Sir Davis. You see, not much to see in terms of content right now. See? So I clicked Sir Davis and nothing right now. So we shall see, y'all. We shall see. But yeah, I just wanted to promote that today. That literally dropped today. So as I was getting all the destinations together for tonight's show, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Beyonce got a whiskey out. Let's talk about it. So there you go. So 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, now that story is out on my Instagram. So now we just wait, y'all. Now we just wait. So but yep, y'all, that is our show. I'm gonna wait until we are at 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then we'll probably head out, because at this point we're just chilling out, y'all. Welcome in to Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here. We started off the show with Egar Bronfman put in a $4.3 billion bid for Paramount Global, which Paramount now has 15 days to look at the deal. If they accept that deal, then they will have to pay a $400 million breakup fee. Then after that, we talked about Knives Out and the newest addition to the Knives Out family, Wake Up Dead Man, which will be coming out in 2025 on Netflix. Very excited about that film. Then right after that, we talked about Sidora, how she allegedly didn't pay a makeup artist, and there may or may not be a federal investigation. Huh? Yeah, you heard me. You heard me correctly. Then after that, we talked about Love is Blind. They are looking for new singles in Atlanta, the New England area, Columbus, Ohio, and Miami, Florida. Then we talked about Tyrese and what he had to say about the Teddy Pendergrass movie. And then finally, Beyonce has a new whiskey, and it looks something like this. So she came out with that upon today. It will be releasing or being distributed in September. So literally next month. And there will be a visitor center in Houston, Texas. That's right. There will be a visitor center and a production center in the works. So there you go there. So a jam-packed show per usual, 6 destinations. And man, I really do love our channel. There is nothing else like it on YouTube. And so, yeah, y'all, we will be getting underway here at 8 p.m. for the Democrat National Convention. Live here in just a little bit, literally. I'm not that far away, about 30 minutes out. And I'll be right back here at 8 p.m. Eastern, so I cannot wait for all of you to see that. It was quite a impactful night 1, and can't wait to see what happens tonight. Of course, as you guys know, Barack Obama and Michelle Obama will be speaking. It has been a long minute, a very long minute, since we have seen both of them speak to that caliber of energy of a room like that. So, and with that being said, y'all, that is our show. Thank you all so much. One love, much love, all love. Yes, indeed. I am excited. By the way, y'all, for those of you who were here, was it not a epic night 1 on this channel for the DNC? Was it not epic? Like, we had a very good time. We had a hiccup, but we handled it like the professionals that we are. It was a very, very good time over here on this channel. The audience was steady all night long. It was steady. I mean, you could feel the energy from Chicago, to all of us here on virtual tour live and the virtual tour and for the virtual tour brand. It really was something incredible. If you missed it, it's on the channel. That's the amazing thing about going live on YouTube. There's always the replay, gang. So yeah, I think actually it's gotten some views. Let me show y'all that right now. Show y'all that right now. Hang on. Let me pull it up right here, just to show y'all real quick that it did get some views here. 200. Oh, hang on, child. Hang on. Here we go. 245 views. So thank y'all so much for that. So with that being said, I'll see you guys right. Oh, that's the thing about touch screens right there. So I will see you guys right here for night 2 in literally under 30 minutes. We will be watching it from ABC News Live. It's a free streaming news service from ABC News, and I will see you all over there. One love, much love, all love. I will be reading the Daily Mo there over there. Let me tell you something. It was it not consistent, y'all? All night long, it was consistent. Like, I think we had like what, 10? I think the highest we had was like 20 people watching it live right here. So it was absolutely incredible. So like I said, it should be a good time. One love, much love, all love. I'll see you guys over there in under 30 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. Like I said, if you guys want your whiskey from the one, the only Beyonce, here it is here. SirDavis.com. SirDavis.com. $89 bottle. And the flavor profile sounds excellent. So, and like I said, y'all, if y'all really want to get your groove on, utilize yourself, y'all. And listen, I don't have to make up those numbers. You can literally go on my YouTube channel right now and click my description box, and it will tell you 182,841 views. Listen. Totally up to y'all. One love, much love, all love. See y'all night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
To the scene, it's 3 with the team, we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P, dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between, like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the team. 3 with the team. And if you wanna be world, no. And if you wanna be world, no. And if you wanna be world, like a middle sister. And if you wanna be world, no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean. Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between, like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay. A new wave of theme park. A new kind of paradise. Here, time doesn't fly, it simply floats by. And when it's your time to ride, you go right to the slide. Yep, paradise works in amazing ways. You're welcome. Volcano Bay. One of 3 amazing theme parks at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
The
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Oh, good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.